Alright, we're back. Sorry for the break, guys, but so such is life, I'm afraid. Alright, what are we doing? We're deciding about production districts. It'd be good to get them up. The city has very little production, so it'd be nice to get production going for it. I don't know where I want the bonus, though. The only mines we're going to get are over this way. So potentially right there is going to be the biggest bonus we can get. We could run double district buildings too, like a commerce district and then like one of the housing districts right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase this tile. 120, I don't really want to pay that, but okay. And this city here has a workshop available. Yeah, let's get those out. That's production and engineering points. Engineers are pretty awesome in this game. So don't forget Toronto's bonus to industrial district locations. I believe I already did that. I have 6 envoys in Toronto now. So oh, you mean the regional effects from your industrial zone now reach 3 tiles district further? I don't think we have any regional effects in I don't totally understand how this bonus works. I don't think there are regional effects from just raw industrial zones. I think that has to be something that you get from Japan, which Japan is, by the way, was pretty awesome. Alright, let's go have a quick look around at city-state quests if there's anything else we can do. Eureka for shipbuilding, train a knight, and send a trade route. We can get the knight. So all we have to do is move this guy into allied territories. So, okay. Industrial zones finishing up, so we get lots of bonuses. Alright, we can kill this finally. Let's go there and promote. Alright, let's go clear this out. Need a builder. Have one coming somewhere. Seriously, where is this? Oh, he got sidetracked, right? Let's come down this way. 2 turns. I'm going to take next turn to purchase some tiles when I can 2 turns from now when I can switch over again. I do need another builder as well. So we're going to be building that soon. Zanzibar has been defeated. They killed my fucking guy. I had suzerain status with that too. That's quite annoying. Need more housing in this city. Yeah, we're building it housing. What else do we have? The city could get its workshop up. Get production up first. It makes it easier. Double drop dishes 500 bits. Thank you very much, mate. Cheer 500 indeed. And Quillstream, it seemed that industrial zone. Was he playing Japan by chance? The Kinko? Because the Japanese have a bonus for one of their buildings that gives industrial bonuses. I mean, we can check right now, right? We have an industrial bonus here. We can see where all the hammer comes from our cities. We have 4 from buildings. That is the modifier from Toronto. We have +1 from modifiers. That's my social policy, +1 production in each city. We have 3 from the industrial zone. That's our industrial zone. We have 1 from the building watermill and 14 from work tiles and 5% from amenities. That's nothing to do with this industrial zone. And this industrial zone is, well, did I put it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's 7 tiles. So I guess that doesn't tell us shit. Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7 tiles as well. And we'll take a look. This industrial zone, however, is in range of this city. So let's take a look over here. 9 from work tiles, 1 from modifier, 4 from districts. No, it gets no AoE bonus. So that was probably the Japanese have a special building called the Electronics Factory that has AoE production that can be built in the industrial zone. So my suspicion is that's probably what's happening.
Remember that people break down too, not just machines.
Alright, let's sneak over, clear the camp. Go back this way. In general, some second-tier district buildings grant regionals. So what is the benefit of the Japanese one then? We can get to a knight here. It gives us a quest fulfillment. Alright. What is this unit doing? Just waiting. Just waiting as well. We can upgrade to crossbows. Let's get a couple of those. Alright, we've moved to this tile. Let's improve it. Have we told this city about the benefits of everything? I don't know yet. Yeah, it's working fucking gorgeous tiles. Look at these tiles. So damn good. Alright. Okay. I don't know if that's true. I've not seen anything that says that. Alright, let's go have a look. So the text you're talking about are the first of these is the factory. Oh, it does flat up say on this bonus is extended to all cities. So the Japanese, what's the difference between the bonus is extended to all cities within 6 tiles? Ah, that is something I should think about when I build industrial zones then, for sure. How about the power plant one? All cities within 6 tiles, and the workshop one is just not that. So what's the fucking Japanese building then? Electronics factory? +4 instead of +3, and it gives an additional +4 production. But it doesn't say an additional +4, it just says +4 production. So is this only one more? Is this really only +1 production to everything instead of +4? Welcome Anthony Cruz to the channel. Thank you very much for the subscription. So I mean the other factory was 3 and this one was 4. I need to test that now. I played the game, but I don't remember if it was 7. It also gives culture. You know how less thrilled I am about 3 culture than 4 production right now? And this is after researching the electricity technology. Alright. Civic-wise, we have finished our next government choice, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get down here. We need humanism as soon as possible. We have a great person available. It should be our first merchant. Grants a free trader in the city, increases trader route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to the city provide +2 gold to both cities. That's not a very good one, but I'll take the free trader. Okay. So what you're telling me is I should really try to centralize my industrial zones anyways for cities. It's too bad because this one is not centralized. I could have easily built it over here and then centralized for the capital. That is a bummer. Good to know though. Good to know. We'll figure that out for the next game. Alright, what are we about to do? We just lost +1 to all cities. That's fine. It's kind of a slow bonus now. I want to do a round of builders. So let's get the bonus towards extra builder actions. Culture for districts is still fine. Charismatic leader is still fine. +2 great merchant points is still fine. Although I wouldn't mind writers again. I just don't have the districts up to house more writers, so maybe getting some merchants would be good. And I wanted to get purchasing cost reduction this turn. How quickly could I respec? What other policies could we grab in the meantime? Like any 1-turn ones? 2-turn for theology. 3-turn for naval tradition. These aren't bonuses I care about. I don't want to delay humanism that long. Alright, I think I'm just going to suck it up. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, we're definitely... Oh, right, government, of course, and we'll get it. We get an extra slot off the government anyways. Good call. Good call. I probably would have fucked that up. Alright. And we get another wild card. Good, so we can start generating those writers again, which I need. We're going to take, what do we decide? Production towards the builders, because we need a bunch more builders. And we're going to take 1 amenity for a city with a garrisoned unit, because this is the only SimCity military policy in the game before +1 science off, like, harbors or something. So, there we go. Let's do it. I don't know what happened to the English settler either. Shoot this guy in the face. Let's have a look around here. Come back this way. I'm going to want some crossbow upgrades again. We now need to spread out our units for garrison. I think the city should get the garrison bonus. This is a garrisoned unit, right? It's a scout, but it's still a garrisoned unit. Okay, knowledge of metal casting boosted. Okay. What else did I want to do? I wanted to purchase some tiles over here. I wanted to purchase a tile over here. Complete a quest for Vilnius by purchasing tiles? What the fuck was their quest? Oh, trigger Eureka for metal casting. And what was the other one we got? Construct a theater square. We're gonna hit both of those. That should be fairly reasonable. Okay, damn, because like, imagine how good an industrial zone on this side of the river would have been, like right there. For these two cities that have nothing, if I could then build a factory in it. I mean, I guess we're not 2 factories yet, so that's not such a big deal. And I guess this bonus gives me 3 extra range, so now maybe within 9 tiles, that feels like probably most of my cities will be hitting each other. But still, that was kind of annoying. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't realize quite how that worked. Alright, I do need to scout back at some point. We have our merchant out. Let's sneak over here and improve it. Do I want it in here? This is the city.
New subscriber
That's probably the
arrives.
likely one to get
It fills
extra
you
trade
with
routes.
determination.
Rozowick, a subbed. Thank you for the sub, mate. I think you were a sub before, weren't you? But welcome back if you were. Alright, we need more trade routes. Particularly, this city needs a builder. This city has low production. So perhaps we move this one to this city. I need to build 2 more builders, and I need to build some trade routes too. Okay. I think this could benefit from scaling up, like making cities expand further than 3 tiles and having the required to be further than 4 tiles apart. No, I think this is fine. I don't think there's any large advantage to that. Okay, 1-4 to which city? Sudi. Which one's in the Sudi? God damn. The overlap on the naming is kind of annoying. Excuse me, guys. I think I caught that. Alright, let's take a quick look. Where is this city? There. It's running all the way there. Cool. Let's do it. Okay. Let's take a look. This city is at 9 of 14 housing, has its industrial district done. It's time for it to build a couple builders. This city needs its... Oh, it has its industrial zone done and its workshop done, huh? Alright. We just need another builder. We need traders as well. Okay. Yeah, Rakuso. Okay. That's what I thought, man. But it's... Yeah. Sorry. That's what I thought. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut entirely when I'm guessing on that, but I remembered you as a sub. So... Let's go east. I'm gonna go this way. I should shoot that scout. No real reason not to. I don't know why I didn't. Let's improve the other stone. Can fortify. What are we doing in here? You can go east. Get in the city. Can upgrade you. Okay. With Pyramids bonus, all my builders have a +1 build for the rest of the game. And that's combined right now with another social policy that's giving me 2 extra build charges right now. So they'll come out with 6 build charges, which is quite nice. Alright, production. This city has its aqueduct done. 3 of 6 housing. I could build Mabanza in here. Too bad all of its tiles are good. It has all 2 tiles. And I want to make these all hills. We need to keep this jungle. This jungle is where I want to build those. $125. We can do it next turn. I do need more housing. Let's go with the granary though. This 2 housing. It's pretty cheap. Actually, was it cheaper? I didn't even look. I just assumed a granary would be cheaper. Alright, this would cost me 30 production. And what is the actual granary costing me? $65 production. Oh my god, rip that idea. That's a terrible idea. We should definitely be building the Mabanza. Alright, where are we placing it though? The problem is I don't want to give up any of these glorious tiles. There's so many glorious tiles in here. I want to take over that jungle is what I want to take over. So I need a turn of waiting. Alright, we'll put a turn into a monument. How about that? Okay. Okay.
The Great Ball Court is also very impressive.
Nice.
I would like to
Plus
have seen
one
them play a
Jitsin.
game, although it sounds like the end was pretty violent. I think it was safer to be a spectator.
Would I want to see some sort of balancing act between wide and tall? It depends on how much land distribution there is. Okay, the capital has finished it, so its tiles got a hell of a lot better. And a lot of these tiles are tiles we're working, so I'm okay with that. Why can't I swap these tiles? It doesn't look like it. I should be able to swap these tiles, but it just doesn't let me. I was assuming I was going to be able to take these tiles from the city, but I can't. Must be the adjacent city tiles you can't take at all. Feels weird. Feels weird. Okay. This city desperately needs an industrial zone. Where do I want to put it, though? We have some mines over here. There's 3 mines there. It's pretty solid right there. That is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles from that and 6 tiles from that. Seems like a pretty good spot right about there. Okay. And is it shy on how? It's shy on housing too. Okay, we should switch over and do Mabanza first. Any of the shitty jungle tiles, like that's a shitty forest tile. That's just a grassland forest with no hill beneath it. So I'm fine with that tile. Let it grow again. Okay, this city is at 6 of 9. We can probably have time for the workshop. This city is built a builder. We need another builder and we need a trader. I think the trader here, because it's further away and we can build more builders in that city. And we need a builder in here. Could improve these banana tiles. I am working them. I'm going to be working them all game. Alright, let's do it while we're there. And let's do, in that case, let's build another builder while I have the policies in. Missionaries incoming is fine. We get benefits. We can't found our own religion as this civ. This is their downside. They can't build they can't build holy districts and they can't get profits. So I'm totally fine with that. So he's at 3 of 8 housing wise and he's an industrial zone. We have a hill here, a hill here. So this would be a hill there. This is a decent industrial zone location right there. It's also my aqueduct location though, right? Can build either of those, huh? Where else could we get one if I didn't? I may not need an aqueduct. I might just be able to do it with Mabanzas instead, considering how much cheaper they are. Where else would be a good district? These are all hills right there. So potentially these are hills too. So if I settle it there, that's 3 mines potentially that it could be on. 4 if I ever, that one's not going to be improved. Well, it's actually improvable if I wanted, but it probably never would. This would be +3 there. But I'm not going to work those mines, and I might not want to improve them anytime soon. There is +2, but it fucks up one of my districts. Kind of like right there. I want to start on that. Maybe I build a Mabanza first, and then I move over to that. This city needs to purchase the tile. Which tile did we decide we were going to do? On this jungle, right? Yeah, that's where we decided. So you are going to change production to an industrial, or to Mabanza there. And you are going to do what? 3 of 8. You have housing time. Like it's not. We're not in a rush to get housing. We really would like to get that industrial zone started. 125. It'd take me 2 turns to buy that still. Maybe I just suck it up. Build this here. Get an aqueduct there later if I want. I think yes. I don't think I need aqueducts in this city. I think I can just avoid the aqueduct entirely, in which case I can build 3 mines, and that would be fine. So let's do that. Alright, you're fortifying in the city for +1 amenities. I should look at the amenities, how we're doing on that, by the way. Okay, we have both these mines improved. I desperately need to improve tiles in the city, so let's head that way. What are we doing with these units? Low priority, low value units. Like this spearmen are going to go take turns standing in there. I kind of would like to bring the... Where's my scout? My scout was going this way to stand in that city, I assume, for the amenity bonus. I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm not entirely sure how I can check easily either. Okay. Alright. How else are we doing? Production and growth basically coming out in all my cities. What I need to see is about amenities. I'm only +1 right now. Okay, so we are suffering a bit of amenities. And we have 4 silk. We should trade one of those off. And we have 4 truffles. So we should trade one of those off. It's because we lost. We had this guy over here as a suzerain. And he gave us like 6 or 8 amenities or something ridiculous. And it kind of sucks that that's gone. Do you have anything I don't have? You have pearls. What about you? No. 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 Well, maybe. I mean, he has the one. Okay, pearls here. Let's see if we can just do pearls for silk. Would be ideal. She just wants no part of trading us pearls, apparently. It's disappointing. Can't do that. Alright. Well, maybe we finally hit some sort of expansion thing where we don't have quite enough duplicate luxuries to get going on here. Maybe. My suspicion is not. I think we can just build districts to make up for this, but we'll see. Okay. In the city detail screen where you can check the food, you'll see all the amenities too. Yep. Yeah, I know. Alright. Go this way. Which city needs more housing? Not this city. 7 of 13 over here. This is going to be another builder. Going to go west with this builder. This city needs a workshop. 4 of 6. This city needs housing. Let's go Mabanza. Damn, this obnoxious city too. It's grown to both the forest tiles. Alright, what are you doing? Improving tiles. Spearman going east. Crossbow going east. We get amenities when we get units in cities. Oh, I see what you're thinking. You think this would tell me if I get one from the scout bonus or not? Thank you. I don't know if it will tell me about the scout or not. We'll find out. And I have 2 tea that aren't online. Shit, I need to get that tea online. How much tea do I have? Yeah, right. So I only have 1 tea online. So both of those tea will give me I'll get 6 happiness from that, which should be pretty good. How's my experience? 19 of 30. We should put 1 attack into that. And we get 20 of 30 if we ever go somewhere else. I am building plantations here. Okay. The world will know of my treachery. What did I do treacherous, exactly? I wouldn't make a promise with them. I specifically told them that I wouldn't do something. That's weird that I get a negative hit for that as well. Alright. We don't have wine online. We have amenities in here. We just hadn't get builders over here. Never mind. Okay, I feel fine about the amenity situation. It's just gotta be aware of it. Go this way. So how many amenities do I have? Does it tell me how many amenities I have total right now? 2 of 1 required, happy. If I move this guy out, how many do I have? Still 2 of 1 because something's getting switched around. Amenity from luxury resources. I wish it told me. So now what about this? Total amenities 2. 1 from luxury resources, 1 from civics. 1 from civics. The only one I'm getting from civics is +1 luxury for a garrisoned unit. So I assume that's actually what that means and just redistributed a minute ago when I left the city. Okay, so I think scouts do count for that bonus. Let's go this way. Dude, he's getting my freaking forest tiles. I'm not pleased about that. I want my forest tiles. Not so much in that city though, I guess. Alright, let's get our plantation online. Yeah, it's true, Soulborn. And I guess we do get culture off these plantations. I'd forgotten about that. Our Pantheon gives us culture from plantations.
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind. You must not lose faith in humanity.
Alright, we need artist points. And I guess we pull out merchant points for that. What is the current merchant we're working towards? Trade routes to my own cities give 0.5 gold for each specialty district. No, I actually want that one. That one's kind of good because I run trade routes to my own cities all the time. I guess I'm going to pull off the writer points for now. Grab artist points. Amenity for that. Newly built workers. Yeah, that's fine. I'm keeping that for now. Okay. Check it next turn. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot they don't update anymore for some fucking unknowable reason. We still have 1 from civics though, and this is next turn, right? So should be okay. But good catch. All right, let's build a plantation here. Yeah, work this 2-3 tile. Look how good that 2-3 tile is. 2-3-2. I like it. All right, there's no trade route. There's no road here. You need to get your ass over this way. Research-wise, we have universities done. The next thing I want is probably more policy slots. Although industrialization calls to me so hard right now. Where is Putela? In here. I think in astronomy. No, I think we're going for industrialization. That bonus production, AoE bonus production, so good. We already have all the boosts for it too. Humanism done. We're gonna have to get some districts up to actually take advantage of that because we have none right now. What else do we want? Gold from trade routes, not really. +1 amenity to all cities with at least 2 specialties districts. That is something that might be worth having. Let's go for enlightenment. Okay, production. This is where the cap. It just finished its Mbanza. Where's my highest production? 34 here. 11, 15, 8, 15, 24, 16. Still the cap. It's too bad. I want to build other things in the cap. I want to build the industrial zone. Oh, I have an industrial zone. What? Oh, I have the workshop too? Oh, never mind. Perfect timing. Let's build Forbidden City. Flatland adjacent to city center. Get a bunch of those. That should be fine. Let's get that wonder up. Alright, this city, 6 of 9 housing. Does need housing. I would love to get my market out for the Great Merchant Point. And we need more population though to get theater districts. So let's get Mbanza. It just has plus food on it too, right? So where do we want it? Does it matter? Suppose we should just take the tiles that are least valuable to us. The city needs food anyways. It desperately needs food. So something like that has almost no real value to us right now. Alright. Just provides +2 food. Fine, we'll take +2 food. I accept your +2 food offering. Okay. Also gives us 1 more adjacency bonus on the industrial zone, so I guess that's good. How are we here? 9 of 15 housing. All right, it's time for some more commerce hubs. It's also time for another trader. Let's get the trader first. Let's max out our traders first. The city has aqueduct now, 306 housing, doesn't have industrial zone, needs industrial zone. And I want it to be an AoE industrial zone. We're going to have that bonus anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there gives me everything, right? It's in between 2 quarries. Yep. Okay. It needs orders. Let's go east with the crossbow. Builder has arrived. I think we're going to harvest these forests. Do I get luxuries online first, though? Maybe. Luxuries first, then we harvest the shit out of those forests, I think. Try to get units over here if we can. 2 wonders completed. What was lost? The Colosseum and... don't know. Kiki Pandas. Thanks for the sub, mate. Cool name. Alright. What do we have going on? Getting trading routes out, getting production up. We're almost ready to start our cultural districts. We just have to, now that we have housing sorted out and getting production sorted out, then we can build the districts. Remember, we get 4 production per city from Toronto if long as that city has an industrial zone out. I mean, if you look at like this city has 8 total production. If I get an industrial zone, the industrial zone gives me 2 or 3 production just for having it. And then I get another 4 from having the bonuses off this city. That doubles its total production. That's just nuts, man. It's just nuts how much of a bonus that is. All right. Like compared to